You already know I got something crazy. I'm already laughing. But anyways, man, today just got back from the gym from leg day. So, we're gonna start with the gym shit first. I am getting into the spirit of learning to appreciate and force myself to love leg day. Legs is where the testosterone is, and you know, if you work on your legs, it's going to improve your overall body, man. So we went pretty heavy today, had an amazing leg day. Then I hit some triceps. Then I did about 30 minutes on 12 incline treadmill. So man, if y'all hit the gym today, let me know what y'all did, man. We got to be healthy, bro. All right, we got to be fit. Come on, man. Anyways, short video. We got one fragrance for y'all today. Now look, this is my first retail purchase since I started my congregation in January of 2025, right? Because this fragrance isn't on discounters yet. So I did buy the smaller bottle. Of course, it was cheaper, and I had some points on Sephora, so I got a little bit of a discount. The smaller bottle, and I'm hoping it'll hold me over until when this fragrance does hit discounters, man. But we got Mason Margiela's replica line, Never Ending Summer. Hey, look, bro. So I was in Sephora the other day, and this joint was on a little front stand section like they was promoting it. I smelled it. Love at first sight, man. This joint tiny, bro. Jesus Christ. 1 ounce, 30 milliliters, man. But when I smelled this fragrance, so I was supposed to buy day 3 Trace Oros today, my payday. That was my next fragrance. Y'all saw how pressed I was in that video. I still got the discount, 40% off. It lasts until September. So I was like, you know what? And that's not a fragrance I'm gonna be wearing in the heat. So let me continue buying my warm weather fragrances, right? When I smelled this junk, bro, I only sprayed it once on my hand and I just left, and then throughout like the next hour, I just kept smelling it and it was just crazy. We're gonna pull up the notes real quick. I can tell you right now, this is one of my top 3 favorite like summer fragrances right now. Not even gonna lie to you. Not even gonna lie to you, cuz Never Ending Summer. And I'm gonna tell y'all what it makes me think of and what it smells like to me. Alright? So, yeah, damn sure don't wear this in the summer. I mean the winter or fall. It will just disappear. Definitely spring and summer. Alright, so we got notes of bitter orange, apparel or something like that, which is supposed to be like an orange drink, pepper, Earl Grey tea, cardamom, nutmeg, vetiver, cedarwood, patchouli, vanilla, Peru balsam, and cashmere. All right, let's. I can't wait to. I'm wearing this today too. So when I'm done with this video, I'm applying it and then I'm heading out. I don't even want to waste no spritz, but solid atomizer. All right, on the wrist. You know what this fragrance smells like to me, right? Orange and tea. And when I hear those and I think of those notes and I smell this, it's not a one-to-one to neither one, but it smells like imagination and afternoon swim mixed together, bro. Oh, the tea, the orange is just maybe a little bit more afternoon swim in the beginning and then a little bit more of a dry down to imagination, but it does not smell like a one-to-one to neither, so they're not redundant to each other. But this just smells like if both of them had a baby because of those notes. And the tea is so beautiful. Oh, this shit is oh my God. It's not super heavy, so I'm probably gonna spray this probably that 10 range, that 10 to 12 range. My regular spray is 8 on skin and 2 on my shirt. So if I name my spray range, I'm just referring to my skin, not my shirt. It's always just 2 on my shirt. Oh, it smells so good. And you know what this thing reminds me of? When I was 9 and 10 years old, I lived in this neighborhood, bro. And back then, I'm a 90s baby, 92. So we was outside in the 90s and the early 2000s. Summertime, bro. 4th and 5th grade, every single morning I woke up, I don't even know if I brushed the teeth half the time. Me and my whole neighborhood crew, what we doing? Going to the pool, bro. I'm talking about we in the pool twice a day, cause you know they let the pool be open for a couple amount of hours, and then it's like an hour break, and then we would go steal some food and eat, and then we come back and we right back in the pool till it closed, bro. This just reminds me of being at the pool so heavily. Oh, it makes me feel like a kid again. It doesn't smell youthful though. Like, I don't even care about compliments, bro. This is one of those, it gives me that French Riviera feeling, that Percival feeling of like, it just boosts my spirit. It makes me happy. I feel upbeat. If you call me a name that I don't like, I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna pray for you. Like, I don't care, bro. This shit is just so uplifting. Like, oh, and I don't buy retail. I was not trying to wait for this to hit fucking discounters. So I bought the smallest bottle. This will still last me a while because I have, a decent amount of fragrances, but it'll for sure hold me over until it drops on discounters. I like Replica, by the way. I'm getting Jazz Club. That is my shit. But Mason Margiela's Replica line, Never Ending Summer. This might be my favorite summer fragrance. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's a newer fragrance, so I don't know how many people have heard of it. If you have not smelled it, go to Sephora, see if they got it. Go to wherever you can locally. To me, Afternoon Swim, Imagination, beautiful, fresh, I don't know, bro. I'm such in a positive mood. There's nothing nobody can say to me today. I'm about to just be smiling all day, bro. High plus this, nothing can go wrong, man. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay smelling good, man. And get y'all big asses in the gym. Now look, Commander's videos, because this is a football fragrance and fitness channel. My Commander's content is gonna come when training camp starts. I didn't want to do mini camp and OTAs and all that shit. And now we're about to have a, this big ass break up until training camp. When training camp starts, that's when I'm going to be rolling out more Commander's content, but I'm still going to be posting the fragrances, man. Again, it's football, fragrance, and fitness, all right? I appreciate y'all. Hit that like button, that sub button. Get y'all hands on this. 10 out of 10.